How was your first day so far?
Super cool.
Awesome.
It's like, it's butt kicking.
Yeah, it's totally.
There's nothing you could really do except for just hike to prepare for hiking.
Right.
So it's arduous, but then I'm like, whoo, but I'm doing it.
Awesome.
And then you fall into this groove where you're like, okay, I'm kind of numb, but I'm moving with a groove.
Right.
So I got that
good.
going.
Numb's good in hiking.
Numb is good. Okay, let's make it official. I'm gonna hike the Pacific Crest Trail. I'm so excited. Just trying to think. I should have more cheese. Cheese lasts a while, huh?
Yeah, cheese will last a good week or 10 days.
Yeah. Should I weigh my cheese or should I just go for it? I'm so sick of weighing stuff. Like, is this going? Is this gonna make the cut? No, it's not. It's a luxury item. Cheese is not a luxury item. Johnny be good. Like a runner. All right, I'm here in Campo. I'm at the southern terminus. I got Jack, Jim, Patrick, my good buddies, met me here to see me off. My wonderful best husband in the world drove me all the way down here to hike with my buddy Alex for 4 days. He's gonna hike out at Julian, and then I'm on my own, and my wonderful, most beautiful daughters in the world took the day off work to join me on this mission today to get me to the southern terminus. Here's my girl, Kiki.
What do you think, Cam? You ready? Hit those rocks.
Yeah. Got my buddy Patrick, got Jack and Jim, and my girl Linz. Sadie. And there's Alex doing his thing. I think I'm gonna need the chin strap.
Oh yeah.
Rarely do I need it, but I think I'll be needing it. There it is, the terminus. I feel like I'm signing to buy a new house.
You did know you're like 4 or 5 years old. You got up thinking, thank you for taking me.
So,
She's like this big.
you sure about this?
Yeah, dude.
I am. I feel like I'm signing like a presidential bill right now as everyone's surrounding me.
We're looking at used car contracts.
Yeah.
It's more like you're signing to go into the army.
Yeah. Seriously.
Stand right there.
Do it.
See you on Sunday.
I'm already excited.
Have some pie at Julian.
Take care of my baby.
Hey, on your way through,
Daddy. I think she needs the dog.
Kiki, on your way through, Julian, just go my little carrot.
1 mile.
We did a mile.
Almost there.
That's right. We did 14 more of those
That's right.
for today. We're walking along the road, just past mile marker 1. So I think we're approaching like mile 3 or something, but it's just so cool. This thing that I've been talking about doing for so long, I'm actually like, I'm on the trail. I'm hiking the PCT right now. It's just so weird. I think I just have such a mix of emotions. It's so beautiful right now. It's like this trail, like I thought it was gonna be through this like dusty flat desert, and the trails are so beautiful and they kind of wind around up and down. They're lined with beautiful wildflowers, white, see this, like white and purple and yellow and fuchsia. It's just so beautiful, and the rock formations are so awesome, and it's like 75 degrees, 1 o'clock in the afternoon, so the weather is so perfect, and I feel really good. My legs feel really good. We're gonna do our best to do 15 miles and camp at Hauser Creek. So might take us into the dark a little bit, but you know, we have a headlamp. We got the stars, we got the moon, but I'm feeling really good. I'm feeling bold. I'm feeling, you know, it's all self-talk, because when you have self-talk, you know, whatever doubt you might have, you just talk your way through it and you're like, I got this, I got this. I'm feeling bold, I'm feeling strong. Physically I'm strong, so you just gotta like make your mind catch up to you mentally. Feeling strong on mile 3. It's going good so far, so looking forward to the rest of the day, and can't wait to see what's up ahead. This is pretty amazing. This whole valley here, day 1, it's just beautiful. I never expected. I just thought it would be like kind of flat, weird desert. So pretty. So I'm feeling pretty good. It did a little bit of a climb right there, and yeah, felt pretty winded. It doesn't take much to get me winded. You know, as much as I work out and stuff, like I'm still really susceptible to just fatiguing on the climbs. So a little bit breathy, but I'm doing okay. It's to be expected. So I'm just hanging tough. I gotta just keep telling myself, because it's like, it's hard, you know, it's just day 1. I'll get my hiker legs here pretty soon though, hopefully within a couple weeks. And hopefully I'll be pushing some miles by then. I think I'm at mile 8, and I'm just getting my groove going. I'm like thinking to myself, hi-ho, hi-ho, and off to Hauser Creek we go. God, it's day 1 and I feel kind of wacky already. But like I said, kind of falling into this groove. Keep my head down. I have to pick up my head once in a while, just kind of look around. But so far it's pretty easy to follow the trail, and I'm already missing my family. But it's really good to be out here. It's such a blessing. It's good to be able to do this, to be healthy to do it. And it is hard. I forget how hard it is, but it's so worth it. I think the best things in life should be difficult, because they're the things that most people don't want to do, and so it kind of weeds out a lot of people. And as you can see, there's not a lot of people out here. I got Alex up ahead. Alex! Woo! What's up, dude? I'm going crazy already. So yeah, then there's that. Golden hour.
Yeah.
So rad.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, it is almost a full moon. It's gonna be so cool. We're gonna get in some night hikes with a full moon.
Yeah. How was your first day so far?
super cool.
Awesome.
It's like, it's butt kicking.
Yeah, it's
Like,
totally.
there's nothing you could really do except for just hike to prepare for hiking.
Right.
So it's like, it's arduous, but then I'm like, whoo, but I'm doing it.
Awesome.
And then you fall into this groove where you're like, okay, I'm kind of numb, but I'm moving with the groove.
Right.
So I got
That's
that
good.
going.
Numb's good in hiking.
Numb is good. Man, though, like, we have, what, a couple, like 2.5 miles, maybe?
Think so, yeah, maybe.
And then I'm dropping pack, and I'll just probably pass out on the ground.
Awesome.
Screw the tent. I don't care if there's any tent sites or not. I'm like, I'm just gonna cowboy camp. No.
Yeah.
It'll be really, it's so beautiful here. It's gonna be a really nice night.
Yeah, it is. Epic.
We are making our way to Hauser Creek, and the sun is setting. It's the golden hour. A little bit of sun left. And I think it's gonna be a full-ish moon tonight. It's gonna be pretty awesome. I'm super pumped. I'm like, throw my pack on the ground and pass out after this last 2 miles of the 15-mile stretch. So, temperature-wise, it's beautiful right now. It's like probably like 62 degrees. Alex is like the rock star hiker here. Dun, 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 dun. Ooh. Ooh. Beautiful. This is the scenic point. I think the lookout. So awesome. Like a mile out from Hauser Creek. We're doing some night hiking because that's really where we want to camp. And I'm so ready to just pass out. Good morning. It's day 2. Did 15.4 miles. Yesterday, day 1, got into camp last night around 9:15, I think. It's late. Just tried to crush some miles. But at Hauser Creek. And I'm gonna make myself some coffee. And the birds are singing. It's so beautiful. It's a little chilly. It's nice. I had a decent night's sleep. Got my earplugs. They worked well. And my sleep mask. So, I'd say a pretty good, successful first 24 hours. Time for coffee. Good morning.
Good morning.
There's Alex.
Beautiful morning.
Oh my gosh, I know. I love waking up hearing the frogs and the birds. And
So nice.
oh gosh, so great. How'd you sleep?
Pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just passed out hard. I woke up like super early, but I think just because I had enough rest.
Got the coffee going. A little oatmeal in there. Sights and sounds. In the morning are pretty cool. Hearing hikers getting ready to start their day. Everyone's sounds like they're in really good spirits. Yeah. I am about to pour coffee down my throat. I'm gonna be really excited about this. Here we go.
it online.
Just get ready to leave camp here finally. It's like 9:30 in the morning, I think. Just got done filtering water. Leaving, we're gonna try to hit 20 miles today. But we're gonna stop after mile 5 and grab burgers and milkshakes. So we're just talking to some fine folks here who are stopping to filter water. We're just having snacks. Feeling good. Man, it's cool, the people you meet. I'm on day 2. I've met like a handful of people. It's just neat to see where people come from all over. People from Austria, Sweden, Iowa, Alaska, LA. So it's neat that they're on this journey. We all might be on a journey for different reasons, but we're all on the same journey here on PCT with a goal in mind. And for those of you who know me, my goal is just like to do the challenge, just to see if I can do it. I left my awesome life behind to do this, you know, and unfortunately, a lot of people are trying to escape. You know, leave something behind and try to figure out who they are or what they're supposed to be doing while they're hiking the Pacific Crest Trail. But I don't know. This just hasn't crossed my mind. This is just really just to see what kind of grit I've got. It's really difficult. I didn't think it would be easy, and I don't know, I just want to see if I could do it. And I have the support of so many people. So that makes it even more awesome. I think right there is something really valuable I'm getting out of it, is that I have a lot more support than I think I realized, or maybe I take it for granted. So I love you guys. Day 2, and I already love you. Finally made it to the top of that climb. And I'm so glad I'm sweaty because it's really windy up here. So I feel like I'm in an air conditioner, but like not too cold. It's like that air conditioner that's set just right. Or like a convertible racing down the highway. It's like, woo! Yeah! Cruising down the highway, spring break. 16 years old. Except I don't feel 16 years old. Although, I'm probably athletically way better than I was when I was 16. We made it into Lake Marina. And just gonna walk here, looking for the malt shop. So actually, I'm just following Alex. He's up ahead of me. He's been here before. So I'm not gonna pull up my map or anything. I'm gonna cheat. I'm gonna follow the guy in front of me. This is mile 5 of today, April 18th, my second day, and mile 5, and possibly doing 15 more. Thanks! So I just need to fuel up with some malt shop food. Woo! Walking through a super cool meadow all around me. I want to say it's like Cottonwood Meadow. We're at like mile 25 maybe, a little after, a little more than that. And it's just really pretty here. There's my buddy Alex up ahead. He's taking the lead, he's blazing the trail. I'm the trail sweep. Really cool oaks. And we're doing some night hiking. We have 10 more miles we want to accomplish tonight. So I'm thinking we might roll in. Ooh, if we could walk at a good pace and like 3 miles an hour, I'd say we might be able to get into camp tonight. Roll in around 10:30. Just depends on how the terrain changes. So I did my first stream crossing. My shoes are wet, but they're comfortable. So there's that. There we go. That has got to be officially a full moon. It's so beautiful coming up behind the mountain. We're just in a really lovely area, like a big old prairie, wouldn't you say?
Yeah.
And we just walked into the national forest. Woo! And I was just talking about there's got to be a full moon on the rise because I don't see it anywhere. And damn, Alex was like, look! Just stop talking for 1 second, you'll see the moon. That's epic. I love it. Stayed at Fred Canyon last night. Here I am. Did a lot of mileage yesterday for me. So I'm feeling it this morning. We did, let's see, we started out at mile 20 and we're at mile 32. So we did 17 miles. I'm feeling it. I'm not hurt or anything. I'm just feeling sore. But yeah, I'm ready for some coffee, brush my teeth, wash my face. That'll kind of get me revived. I'm gonna be doing some tent yoga. It feels like it's gonna be a warm one, so probably do a little hiking this morning, take a long afternoon break, and then hit some miles in the evening when it cools down. Whew, here we go. Poked a tiny little hole in the side of each of these and squeezed out so much stuff. Did 2 little blisters going. They were big, but I think they're doing okay now. I'm gonna wrap them in some moleskin before I put any miles on my feet today.
Hello.
Hi. I'm moleskilling.
Moleskin.
I'm moleskilling. Moleskinning my toes.
Nice.
I had like big, like grape blisters.
Jeez.
Like, one was like a little champagne-sized grape, and the other one was like a regular table grape. Toes, and I just barely touched them, and it's like, whoa, it was like flowing. So I'm gonna use some moleskin
right on.
like to my toes and get my feet ready, and then I'm gonna freaking do some coffee.
Nice.
Ah! This is our version of gold right here.
So
water.
Completely out of water.
On purpose though.
Oh yeah, we knew it was here.
We knew it was here. We camped just 0.3 miles up the road, and basically the last of my water went for coffee, oatmeal, brushing my teeth, and a swig before getting on the trail. And believe it or not, that was probably all about a cup and a half's worth right there for all that last minute stuff before we were gonna reach this point. But this is normally dry on a dry year, but it's a wet year. And we've got glistening mountain spring water. Oh, so refreshing. Okay, so I'm gonna start filtering.
That's hilarious.
I can do it. I found a wee bit of shade. Been hiking a few miles now since we left the creek crossing, filling water. It's probably been a few miles, and it's all exposed. It's not that hot. It's sunny. It's probably like 85. It is really nice in the shade, and there's random bushes that'll just create a little bit of shade like this off to the side. So I'm just having a little perfect bar and some water, and then I'll be hoofing it a few more miles. We're gonna, I think it's 6 more miles till Laguna, so just a lot of up and down for the next 6. But man, I respect people that have hiked the PCT. I know, like, going into it, I know that it's not easy. I expect that. But like actually doing it is you just like have your head down and it's just like 1 foot after the other, like 1 rep at a time. You're thinking to yourself, man, this is difficult. This is difficult. And you have to like talk yourself into like, it's okay. It's supposed to be difficult. 1 step at a time. Every step counts. Each step you take gets you closer to the goal. So I'm thinking just 1 goal per day. And when I hit that goal, I sleep really good, and then I go again tomorrow. And I enjoy all the experiences along the way because there's really cool people on the trail. So, yeah, I'm going to finish up, and then I got to catch up with Alex. He's ahead of me because, well, he knows I stopped because I just yelled across the canyon. So I think he's taking a little break too, and then I'll catch up with him shortly. That was interesting. I just went through a bee storm. You know, like in the middle of it, you can't turn back. Well, I guess you could, but you're going backwards. So you just push forward. Oh my gosh. I didn't want to stop and take out my video in the middle of that. I just wanted to keep my head down and power through it. And no bee stings, but there were millions of bees. Whew. I won the lottery on that one. Luckily, I am not allergic. That was a close call. Yay, didn't get stung. Knock on wood.
What's up, man?
What up, dude? Yeah, just go like that way. Down there.
Hey.
Alright.
You made it.
Yeah! Oh my gosh, and I'm even greeted by this beautiful black creature.
What's up, little buddy? Yeah, that sign is a lie. I forgot to warn you about that. Last time, yeah, we were like, that's bullshit. When I got there, I looked it up. It's 1.5, but it still felt longer than that.
Absolutely, because I saw the 1, so I started walking. Like I was like, oh, all of a sudden I can walk faster.
Yeah.
And I'm walking and I'm walking and I'm like, then I look at my GutHex app and I'm like, I've now gone more than a mile. So it should be just around the corner. I started slowing down a little and then I was doing some foot stretches and I was like, okay, pick up my pace again.
Yeah.
And then I'd slow down. I'm like, where is it? It's not here. Where the hell are we? Oh yeah. Mount Laguna. We're at the campgrounds and we found some trail magic here.
Hot dogs, chips, fruit, water, cold.
Fresh water I don't have to filter.
Yeah.
I'm so excited. This is awesome. I met Stumbling Norwegian and greeted us officially. So I'm gonna cut this video short so I can hang out and feed my face.
Oh
How's
yeah,
that sound?
I'm like desperate to eat.
And drink this water. Otherwise we're gonna lick the bottle.
Making some burritos.
We're gonna have so many burritos going on.
At least two. I'm gonna eat at least two. Probably more.
So Alex got a full pack of tortillas. We haven't touched them. I have a full pack. He's got rice and beans. I have rice and beans. Haven't opened them. I have a huge block of cheese.
Yeah, I haven't touched my cheese either.
Yeah.
It's a blob.
So we're sitting here, trail magic right in front of us, and we are cooking our food because we need to lighten our load.
Is Ned Tibbetts doing it again this year? I haven't seen it in Facebook posts. He doesn't like the ice axe.
Did you say you're a missionary?
No, visionary. Like that hasn't made.
If you fall in any other position, head down or on your back or sideways, the whip it won't work. They can pull off.
So wonderful. Instead of watering from the hose all the time, everything's
that helps immensely.
It's gonna be good.
The trail angels have a need, we try to fulfill it. Whether we're there personally to help them out to do something where they live or wherever they're doing trail angeling work.
Don't know if you can hear this very well. Sorry, but yeah, looking for a camp spot. It's super windy up here on the ridge, just past Mount Laguna. This is where I'm camped out tonight. We've got some gusting winds. My tent's blowing like crazy. It's kind of mellowed out right now, so I could make a video, but it got really loud and really crazy. So it's midnight. I'm going to sleep. Oh, here we go. Night. I got hammered by the wind all night. It's windy up here on the ridge. I didn't sleep real well because the wind kept waking me up. But yeah, whatever. It is what it is. It's never gonna be perfect. But just being up here is pretty cool. Hike to 60-mile mark today, and then hitch a ride into Julian the next morning for Easter Sunday. See my family. I'm excited. We did another night hike last night. We got in at 11, I think. And hysterical trying to set up a tent in this wind. I don't like this is windy. I don't even know how to measure this wind, but maybe it's like 50 miles an hour. It's crazy. So, I could have flown my tent like a kite last night. So, taking it down should be pretty interesting. But, yeah, it was fun going into Laguna last night, Mount Laguna campground, and the Wolverines were there with some trail magic and a campfire, and they hosted a bunch of campers, but nope, we wanted to push on and do another 5 miles, but I'm glad we did. It was always great to hike at night. There was a full moon, so let's see if I can try to make a cup of coffee in my tent. This ought to be good. I probably won't videotape it, because if I do, I'll like spill hot water everywhere. We'll see. catastrophe. So, anyhow. Super windy outside. Having my morning coffee. It's not windy in the tent, it's windy around the sides of the tent. So that's a good thing. I'll be in Julian tomorrow, so I can restock up on some snacks because I'm running low. And oh my god, you look so much more protected over here than I am. I'm like, my tent's gonna take off. Stopped, hit a water pump, saved up 5 pounds worth of water. No, 2, 4, 5. Yeah, 5, 3 liters. So, yeah, good to go. It's been an awesome day. Lots of wind, lots of cool, refreshing wind. And we're gonna press on, maybe another 5 miles, have lunch, and then finish up another 5 miles before coming into camp at mile 16. This is God's country. It's so beautiful. I mean, like, everything's been beautiful, but my gosh, I'm just so like, oh my gosh. Wait till you see what's in front of me. I'm just turning a corner here. It's just amazing. I'm so fortunate. I'm so happy that I have 2 legs with which I can walk, do something like this. And I'm so glad I have such a supportive, enabling husband. He pushes me to just live out my things I want to conquer. Just check this out. All of this is in my backyard. Like, I can come here anytime. It's not for everybody. But boy, live life. You just have this one life. And just doing stuff like this doesn't cost much. This is like a total adventure I'm having for very little price. And I have all sorts of support from people as well, because there's a lot of people that are just helping me out because they think they'll never do something like this and they wish they did. So my job is to try to encourage them to not think that way, you know, encourage them to do stuff Maybe not hike the Pacific Crest Trail, but to do something big and to just, you know, make every step matter, because every step does count. It's just one step, and then one step leads into the next, into the next, into the next, and the next thing you know, you're stepping, you're doing it. So that's where my heart is tonight. I'm gonna enjoy the rest of this beautiful hike along this kind of edgy cliff here. So talk to you guys soon. We just made it into Sunrise Camp. It's about 10:30 at night. We did 7 miles after we stopped for a little dinner at the park at about 5:30. We pushed on and just hiked along the mountainside on a really cool, narrow, smooth trail up and down. And oh, the moon was rising. Oh, it was so beautiful. Big orangish red full moon rising over the city. It was like, it was crazy. Alex was like, Kiki, come here, check this out. Why does it look like that? And I was like, I don't know, but it's really awesome. Beautiful moonrise. So the rest of our hike was by the moonlight, and we just finally made it in. We're camped. My tent's next to a horse trough, which is where we're gonna get some water in the morning. And I think Alex is probably already crashed out. I saw him put up his tent and never saw him again. So we had a long journey today. I'm glad we rolled in when we did, because my feet are so tired. It was hard. My energy's high. It's just my feet ache. So I'm getting used to it. My legs feel great, but my feet are feeling gnarly. So good night, y'all. We're leaving Sunrise Trailhead.
I actually did it for like...
That's where we stayed the night. And now we are making our way into Julian via... Ed, do you mind being on video? Via Ghost.
Right.
He came to pick us up this morning. He's the ghost with the host with the most.
I appear, disappear.
He's amazing. So he came and picked us up from Sunrise, and he's gonna check us into. Oh, little squirrel! He's gonna check us into town. So I'm really excited. And we've got Honey Buns and Eric and Alex in the back. Happy Easter, everybody! Easter! Woo! All right, so we're gonna get some serious coffee in my gullet, and then I'll be good to go.
Pie on the left, free pie, ice cream, and a drink with your through permit. She has outlets and stuff all in there for you guys. Miner's Diner, average fee, average price. Julian Market and Deli, that's where you're going to resupply. You want to spend the night for free, you can camp on the back deck. There's a brewery block down, barbecue and pizza, their main menu stuff. Behind Town Hall on the left here are restrooms. And on the left side over there by the staircase is the one they're leaving open 24 hours a day. Coleman Creek Village down here, the Cheap Taco Shop and Cheap Pizza. Candied Apple Pastry Company, they kind of have gourmet stuff. They're closed today because it's Easter Sunday. And this is Romano's here. They got better pizza and Italian food. If you're staying in town overnight, they're open later. A lot of these places close at like 5 because it's a tourist town.
Kiki's about to get her free pie.
Yes. I didn't even think about the fact that today's Easter.
Oh yeah.
And it's like, I'm so grateful that these places are open if they are open today.
Yeah.
Especially the pie.
Seriously.
I think we've earned our pie.
Yeah.
I'm not expecting it, but what a great surprise if it's there for us, right?
I know.
There's the deli.
Here it is, Mom's. How's your pie?
It is high in the morning. Don't show this clip to my athletes. But it's really good. High in the morning is the shiz. It's the shiz.
And if any of her athletes see this, she earned it, okay? She's been hauling ass the past 4 days, every day, all day.
Oh yeah, we've been hauling. Standing here with my family that came all the way to Julian to meet me for Easter Sunday. That's all the videos that you saw before me hiking butt to get here as soon as I could, is to meet these guys. And we had a little Easter lunch together, and then they're gonna be returning my buddy Alex back to his home in LA, and I'm so appreciative. You guys remember Alex? Alex is actually, I'm going to be handing off my editing and production of my YouTube videos to him. He's super creative, so we're going to collaborate on that and try to bring you guys the most awesome content that we can. And Alex has his own project he's also working on too, and I would love it if you could tell us a little bit more about what it is you're doing.
I like to do through hikes for veteran suicide awareness. And I've done one in 2017, and I'm planning one in 2020 with a goal more oriented towards veteran suicide prevention. I'm going to be starting up a nonprofit for veterans to sponsor them to go on through hikes, and also shorter trips, you know, week-long trips, 3 or 4 day trips, whatever. Build community among veterans instead of, you know, staying separated. Just to try to get veterans more outdoors and more talking to each other. So that's what my 2020 through hike is going to be based around, is promoting that and getting the word out.
Sweet. And then what is it you're doing next year?
Next year is the American Discovery Trail from San Francisco to Delaware, all the way across.
Whoa, right? So I'm gonna see if I can help trail angel for him. He's been my trail angel for the first portion of my hike, and we're just gonna be collaborating, I think, a lot more in the future, and tell us just a little bit more about the hike that's coming up. That is so crazy.
Sure. So it goes through California, Nevada, Utah, Colorado, let's see, Kansas, Missouri, Ohio, West Virginia, Maryland, Washington, D.C., Delaware, and I'm probably missing a state in there somewhere. So, but yeah, it's going to be an epic adventure, and I can't wait. I'm really excited about it.
Awesome. So Alex has tons of great footage. I want you guys to check out his YouTube channel. How could we do that?
Just look my name up on YouTube, Alexander Seling. That's the name of my channel, so you can find me there.
SELING, or check in the link for more. You can click on it and get to his channel. He's got great content. He was a huge inspiration to me doing the PCT, and I know he will provide lots of inspiration for you guys. So let's watch for some of the cool stuff he's gonna do with my footage. Keep checking on him and his progress, and then maybe we can all collaborate and help him out next year when he starts his trail. Thanks so much.
That's right. Thank
Awesome.
you. Thanks for letting me
appreciate
come. Yeah, absolutely.
Woo. I'm gonna try to get him back out on the trail with me this year. He's a great hiking partner.
Yeah, I'll be out there.
Chase is
I'll
on.
be there.
Cool.
For sure.
Okay, thank you, familia. Thank you so much for being here. I can't wait till the next gathering. Thanks, Grandpa. Peace out. There goes my supportive family.